Hey there, courageous readers. It's Holly from Lucid Courage Books, and today we're going to be doing some unboxing. Yay! Yeah, yeah. So today I received 3 book subscription boxes, Shelf Love Crate, Page Habit, and Unicorn Crate. 2 of them pretty good, 1 of them not so good, and you're about to find out why. So I'll go ahead and tell you I have absolutely no self-control. And so I've already unboxed them. I know you see all these videos where they're like opening it for the first time and it's like, ooh, ah, oh, and it's their first reactions, and that's great and all, but I absolutely have no self-control, so I open them immediately. And as you can probably tell, because I'm wearing a couple of the pieces from the boxes. So the first unboxing we're gonna do is Shelf Love Crate. It's the January box, which is Royal Pains. The first thing that came in it was this awesome artwork. Inside of it, it tells you what's in it and a letter from the author. And it also has next month's theme, which I'm super excited about, which is hide and seek. And they already give you a vendor reveal, which is really cool. So the next thing in it is this scarf. It's super soft. It's supposed to be inspired by the book for the box of this month. And it's got skulls and crowns on it, which is really cute. You want to touch it? Yeah? Yeah? It's my husband, by the way. And the next part that I see is the candle. It's by Novelly Yours, and it's called Autumn Prince from an Enchantment of Ravens. And it smells really good. It totally smells exactly like what you would think he would smell like, Rook, the Autumn Prince. It says apple, amber, musk, and fresh air. Perfect! The next part is this cup. Love is Beautiful Fear, Kiera Cass, from the Selection series. I know that you've seen these books. Going right along with the Royal Pains theme. Sorry. The next part is this artwork from The Wrath and the Dawn. It's supposed to be one of the biggest royal pains, the deadliest prince to fall in love with. And it's a postcard. Isn't that cool? I really like this. I might use it for my sister. I think she'd really like it. Send it to her in Florida.
Do a close-up of it. Bring it closer. Yeah, do the back of it. Oh, it's just a postcard.
I just told you it was just a postcard.
Okay.
The next thing I saw was this pen. It is super cute. I already took it out of the plastic, but it has a little crown. Unfortunately, mine was broken, which I don't think it was Shelf Love Crate's fault. But anyway, it's just this tiny little thing at the top, and you push it in, and it's a ballpoint pen. It's really cute. I really love it. I'm going to use the crap out of it. The next thing in the box is this bookmark with the art from the cover of the Royal Pains theme. I don't really know who this is. I mean, I want to say it's like an elf prince, and maybe I'm being stupid because I read through this and I can't figure out who it's supposed to be. And honestly, the first thought that I had was that it's God, I never get this right. Erlkönig, the Goblin King from Winter Song, but that's not right because this came with it and it's a magnetic bookmark. It's super cute, and that's him. See his mismatched eyes? That's how you mismatch. That's how you know it's him, his mismatched eyes.
Bring it closer. Yeah, I can now.
Got it now? Okay. So I'm actually not sure who it is, but it's still really cool. It's the same artwork. I really like it. And then the last part of the box is, of course, the book, which is Reign of the Fallen. I've been looking forward to this, and that's so pretty. It's like, I've never really seen a book cover like this. It's like a slight pink color, and it's really neat, like the gilded skull and crown. But anyway, so it's Reign of the Fallen by Sarah Glenn Marsh. And of course, it has a letter from the author inside of here, and I just want to read you a small part of it. The pages you're about to enter are dark, and sometimes the humans in the story are more wicked than the monsters they hunt. And yet, Odessa's story is not without hope. Far from it. In these pages, a girl who was taught to fear change from birth will come to realize that change is a part of who she is and will be inspired to fight for a better future. That's my favorite part of the letter. So, and then she actually, as an author, if you like her book, gives recommendations for other book series, and so does Shelf Love Crate. So I really like that part about it too. So next is the Unicorn Crates January box, which is Tales of Time. And this is the artwork that it comes with. And on the back of this is a list of all the content so that you know what you got, what it's from, who it's from, and everything else. So one of the first things that I saw when I opened this up, wrapped up, was the candle, which is Nicholas Carter, which is from the Passengers series, which I haven't read yet, but I just bought the 2-book series, so I'm excited about that. It says Cool Breezes and Sunshine from Wick and Fable. And it smells really good. It's definitely got a very floral scent to it as opposed to the Autumn Prince one. So that's really nice. It does smell good. I usually don't like flower stuff, but it's not too sweet, so I like that. And the next part of it is, going with Tales of Time, is of course the TARDIS from Doctor Who magnetic bookmark, and I love Doctor Who. So I was really excited about that. This is going to go great with a lot of my books. And the next part of it, I saw in every unicorn crate, they always have at least one unicorn-inspired item. And this is what came with this one, which is a unicorn calendar. It goes with the Tales of Time. Isn't that cute? I liked it really. But my son, my 6-year-old, is kind of infatuated with it. He's already talked about stealing it. So I'm probably going to have to go ahead and hide it somewhere. But also is A Wrinkle in Time box of matches. I don't have this cover of the book. I have the Barnes & Noble Classic leather-bound edition, but this is really cute. So, and it comes with a card from Here Forevermore is the company that it comes from. And then as part of the Tales of Time is you get Claire and Jamie coasters from Outlander. I immediately recognize that. But I like the background colors. Those are really cute too. Mint and lavender. You don't like them? He doesn't like them. Yeah, I wouldn't call them manly. And then, of course, going along with Outlander is Lallybrock is Calling and I Must Go little makeup bag. Isn't that cute? I thought that was really cute. Everything's cute. That's a part of the Outlander Tales of Time thing. Last but not least is, of course, the book. And all of their books come in this really cute pouch. I really love this. And the book that we got for the January box is Everless, which I've already read, but I read it on Kindle, so I'm really glad that I got the book now. I can do Bookstagram pics. Yay! And it came with signed book plate, just like the Shelf Love Crate does, and a handwritten letter from, what are you doing?
I was gonna snap your vlogging. That's not. Sorry.
You're ruining everything. And a handwritten letter from the author, and she even has a little unicorn on a rainbow drawing right there. You see that? You're totally messing me up. It's okay. Oh, and last but not least, the thing that I'm wearing from the box is Hermione's time necklace. I don't remember what they called it, but it even spins. It's really cute. That's so cute. I really like it. Actually, this broke within like 5 minutes of me putting it on, but as a jewelry maker, I knew how to fix it, so I went ahead and fixed it. It's like the chain is really cheap, but the pendant itself is nice quality, so if that were to happen, like you could just put it on a different chain. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, I'm going. I got one more box.
One more box.
Last but not least is the Page Habit box for January. They don't really have themes. If they do, I'm not aware of it. I was told of past themes, but the contents never go along with it, so I don't really understand that. But so basically, the reason that I ordered a Page Habit box is because they sent me this email talking about, you are one of 500 that won a free bookish item, blah blah blah, and free shipping and stuff. First off, they screwed me out of that. They tricked me into buying another book when they said it was free. So then I emailed them and had to have them send me another book. They did not send me an extra bookish item, and they tried to screw me out of free shipping. And I've actually, since posting on that on Instagram, have heard from a lot of people all of a sudden out of the woodwork that they did the same to them. I've never heard of that before. I've seen lots of unboxings of Page Habits, and everybody was thrilled with it. I don't know if it's just because they were reps or what, but I was not thrilled with them, and I will not be ordering from them. And by the way, if you order one box, they automatically put you up for subscribing even though you don't agree to it. They take your information and automatically rebill you every month, whether you like it or not. And it was not too much of a hassle to get out of it. Blink, blink.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. But I also got an extra charge on my card that things are kind of fishy right now. I don't know if it's from them or not. So I can't blame them for that yet, but it's from the same company that helps run them. So it might be a double charge from them. I don't know yet. But anyway, so the first thing that you see when you open the box is this. One of the best things about Page Habit, which is also why I wanted to order from them, is because they do donate part of what they do to a good cause. As they talk about it on here, every month is a new charity that they send a bunch of books to some country in Africa, and that's really cool. And then they have ways that you can get like $10 off your next box and stuff like that. So that's really neat too.
This light's about to die, I think. It's gonna need to be charged, I think. I think it's about to die.
It's because I said no technical difficulties on my other video. That's the entire reason this is happening. I jinxed myself. So next in the box I see this really cute Harry Potter bookmark. Page Habit always has bookmarks like this that has specifically Page Habit on the back, and then the bookmark says, "It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." And then J.K. Rowling at the bottom. So I really like that. That is cute. And then I felt very sophisticated with this bookmark. It's a metal page marker, and then it's got a picture of a library in it with a little ladder. It's really cute. And then the next thing in it is the 8 tree friendly pencils. It looks like a book of matches. And actually this part down here is sandpaper, and you can use it to sharpen your pencil. How stinking cute is that? That is awesome. That is like really inventive. I would never have imagined something like that. That's just really cool. Am I gonna be Blinky? I'm just gonna be Blinky. Can we just go with that? So also that comes with it is a page from the original author of the book that's supposed to come with it, which is Tyrell Johnson. And then this is the book, The Wolves of Winter. And the great thing about Page Habit is that the books come annotated by the author. So it comes with a sticky note that says, "Look inside for my annotations." And then when you get to certain parts of the book, it'll have notes from the author, which is really cool. But I don't know that it makes up for the rest of what they did. The other thing that I got with it is this little short story that's called Immaculate Obsession by John Affleck. A short story commissioned in partnership with our friends at Great Jones Street. So, and then the book that they tricked me into buying is this one, which is Reign of the Fallen, which you don't know which book you're buying. But I'd already received that from Shelf Love Crate, which I can't fault them for that. It's just the fact that I paid money for it when I was supposed to have gotten a free book. So that's what kind of made me mad. But the cool part is that I also now have the book with annotations in it. Woo! So that's neat. I am looking forward to reading that. Don't get me wrong. So I contacted them. They didn't apologize or do anything. They just said you should be receiving another package. And then in the package, they sent me my missing bookish item, which is a Harry Potter Deathly Hallows keychain, which is cool. It is really cool, and I'm also trying to make sure my son doesn't try to steal that from me because he wants to. And then the free book that they sent me is The Immortalists by Chloe Benjamin, which I've never heard of, but it might be totally up my sleeve. I have no idea. The book is like really pretty. It's got like these little jewels in it, and I really like it. And then again, it has the annotations in it. So I really like that about Page Habit a lot. But you don't get near like your money's worth in the bookish items as the other book boxes do. And they are of the same quality, maybe a little higher. I don't know because I didn't get enough of them to know, but I've also heard that people have found the items that they've gotten in souvenir shops in their hometowns and stuff like that. So I don't know. I honestly was not very impressed with them or their customer service. I did get 3 books out of it, but that's not exactly what I was going for in the meantime. So anyway, I digress. I do want to go ahead and tell you guys that I am doing the February giveaway starting now. You can go on Instagram and enter on there, or you can enter on here. If you want to go ahead and enter on my YouTube, make sure you're subscribing to this channel and then comment what book you're most looking forward to next on your TBR list, which is, you know, your list of books that you're reading. What book you want to read next, I guess, is what I'm asking. I don't know. I'm so flustered now from this page habit box. I don't know. Part of the February giveaway is that you will get a list of books to pick from as your prize. Also, I'm going to be sending out a sneak peek of the Tahereh Mafi Restore Me series. It's from the Shatter Me series. If you haven't read that, it's really good. I really liked it. It's very prosy. If you don't like that, then you won't like that series, but I loved it. And I wanted to give a shout out to the Briar Creek Barnes & Noble in North Carolina because they're really awesome. They gave me this arc of The Beauty That Remains by Ashley Woodfolk. And I don't know, it looks really interesting. I usually read fantasy, not contemporary, but I'm definitely going to give this a try. And they also sent me for the giveaway this shirt, which is Wolves and Roses, Fairy Tales of the Magicorium, which is a series by Christine Bauer. If you haven't read it, it's really good. I liked it. It is fantasy, so it's right up my alley. This shirt is a size medium, so if this is not up your alley, we have other prizes as well. Part of the giveaway will be this feather satin tote and this Arrow makeup bag. I always usually send a journal and some bookmarks. This one is Brian Anderson, which is another part of the fantasy sci-fi realm. So anyway, make sure that you enter. The last day for the giveaway will be February 18th, and then I will be announcing the winner probably about 3 days after that. And then I'll have more videos where that you can enter on YouTube, and there's definitely going to be more entries available on Instagram, so make sure you go on there and check me out and follow as well. Keep up on that TBR list. Check in later for maybe some fairy loot. We'll see. I'm getting so mad at that light. Until next time, keep reading.
Vixens.